talk show.
Hello again, AUBG. Welcome to another very exciting episode of Lights Out. I'm your host, Christian.
And I'm Sonia, and today we're talking about Skapto life. Hey, Christian, what's your least favorite thing about Skapto?
I don't know. I don't live here. Haha. Let's ask somebody who does.
The worst thing in Skapto Para is the price of laundry.
And basically this whole system is corrupted. They should fix their computers and they should have sound as well. That's it.
The worst thing about Skapto is the bathrooms.
Yeah, one kitchen for a whole Skapto, 1,000 students, I guess.
It's very noisy at night.
Worst thing that we have to have some party permission if you want to organize some party, at least more than 5 people in our room, and quiet hours are sucks too.
Well, Christian here lives off campus, but you know whose room is much nicer than mine is in Skapto?
I don't know whose.
Sveta's, the Skapto One Whole directors.
You know her well, and you've been living next door in Skapto, but you've never been in her room. We open up the door to Sveta's home.
My home is a place where I can get away when I'm not working. So, comfortable place, a place where I can be myself. Well, I always like to be surrounded by things that reflect who I am and what I love. And so there are pictures of my family everywhere and friends. I also love to travel. So if you look around, you'll see lots of mementos from the places that I've been, such as pictures from London and New York. The pillowcases are from Istanbul. The wooden carvings that you see everywhere are from Africa, where I grew up. So yeah, that's what inspires me. My home, because I'm a residence hall director, is also where I meet with my arrays, where I have get-togethers for staff and faculty sometimes. So in addition to being my safe place and my haven and where I like to be to get away, it's also somewhere that I can present to other people, where they can be comfortable and feel good.
C'était tard dans la nuit, j'entends encore la voix, mais je ne vois plus les traits.
Let's go to Doomy with this week's news.
On October 12th, SG organized a Hawaiian party at Extreme nightclub, where apparently a Hawaiian dress code was strongly encouraged. Too bad the cold season came to Blago, and not so many hula skirts, flower necklaces and coconut accessories were seen around. Also on October 10th, Turkish Ambassador to Bulgaria, Mr. Ismail Aramaz, in a Q&A discussion on intercultural relations in the 21st century. Of course, during his lecture, the Turkish ambassador could not escape the inquisitive students' questions about the recent tensions between Turkey and Syria. SG is to discontinue or move the SG professors' evaluations to a venue accessible only to the ABG community. The problem arose after the faculty complained about the forum and said it to harm universities and individual faculty members' reputations. Also, it can affect professor future job search, as all the information in the forum is accessible through a simple Google search. That's all for today. It's Doomy for Lights Out.
So, Christian, my friend and a roommate of hers are having some troubles. Any advice on how to be a better roommate?
Tu amiga necesita uno de los consejos de Tony.
Tony's tips.
Today we are going to talk about how to be a good roommate facing a common situation if you live on Skapto. It's that when somebody wants you out of your room.
See luck? Yeah, I read your note. But I'm sorry I have to do a lot of homework and I will be in the room. Yeah, I know, shit happens. Okay, sorry, bye.
A normal roommate would just say okay, but if you want that your partner really loves you, you should take care of him, write a very supportive message and bring all the energy that he needs in all the possible ways.
All right, it's that time again, time to give away the big prize. Sonia, what are we giving away this week?
We're giving away the Traveler's Kit what I spoke about last time.
All right. Well, since we only had 3 comments this week, really, guys, I'm just going to generate a random number between 1 and 3 on my trusty iPhone here. Person number 1 will be...
Shane.
Number 2?
Ralitza.
Number 3?
Alexander.
All right. Generating. The result is 2, which means Ralitza, you will be receiving, what will she be receiving, Sonia?
It's a Traveler's Kit that contains some water, crackers, a Snickers bar, everything you need to travel.
Sounds good. And this week, don't forget to comment on our video on our Facebook page at this link right here, and you can win some other awesome stuff like, for example, a Skapto Par survival kit, which is going to include all kinds of awesome stuff.
Yep. All right. Thank you one more time, and lights out.